They come from all over the world, a sea of letters as warm and inviting as the sun-drenched South Pacific.
I can't thank you enough for this wonderful product.
This is something that I've really come to believe in.
Tahitian noni juice is a wonderful blessing.
I absolutely love what it does for me.
Thank you for bringing this gift of nature to the world.
This has truly been a blessing in my life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
From all points on the compass, the letters flow in to Tahitian Noni International, and mingled with the praise and tribute comes the inevitable question, how do you do it?
Qu'est-ce que le noni et où pousse-t-il?
请问大溪地诺丽公司与大溪地的居民关系是否非常好？
ノニはどのように採取され、加工されてますか?
¿Qué lo hace a ustedes diferente de otras compañías? How do you assure quality in every bottle?
Ist es richtig, dass der Saft weltweit in Flaschen abgefüllt wird?
Hva det som får Tahitian Noni-varemerket til å skille seg ut?
The answers, of course, have their origins on these pristine isles. The Morinda citrifolia plant, more commonly known as noni, thrives on the islands of Tahiti. The unique conditions found in Tahiti, the rich volcanic soil, the clean, abundant rainfall, the ideal amount of life-giving sunshine, make these islands the perfect environment for this remarkable gift of nature. Tahitian Noni International selects specific islands for growing the noni based on a battery of tests. The soil, the water, and even the air must meet exacting standards. The environment must be perfect and pristine. About the size of a potato, the bumpy green fruit of the noni tree grows year-round so that a single tree can be harvested every day of the year. After the noni fruit is carefully selected and harvested, it is thoroughly washed and individually inspected. Only the fruit that passes this meticulous scrutiny moves on to the next phase. The fruit is then placed on curing racks to further the ripening process. In preparation for shipment to Tahiti, the clean, inspected fruit is placed in special drums fitted with a double layer of sanitary liners. Every single drum is carefully examined and weighed. Then each drum is marked with ID information, who harvested it, when it was picked, how much the drum weighs, and a tracking number. The fruit, of course, is just one element of the noni tree. Anciently, the inhabitants of these islands derived great benefits from the leaf as well. And to this day, Tahitians still use the noni leaf for topical relief of skin abrasions and bruises, just as their ancestors did. The remarkable leaves of the noni tree are harvested as carefully as is the fruit. Harvesters are trained to pick a certain number of leaves from each tree based on the size and age of the tree. Each one of these islanders has undergone stringent instruction and guidance. This dedication to detail, this ownership of the tree-to-bottle process is the hallmark of Tahitian Noni International. From all over the scattered islands of Tahiti, cargo ships collect thousands of drums of noni fruit and containers of noni leaves. Then they make their way to Tahiti Nui, the island home of the TNI processing plant. Here on the island of Tahiti, in the small town of Mataaea, lies a brand new state-of-the-art noni processing facility, capable of processing enough noni to supply the current and future needs of a growing worldwide market. This facility stands as a real and tangible reminder of the investment that Tahitian Noni International has made in the islands of Tahiti. The stringent control which began during harvesting is echoed and even amplified once the drums reach the processing plant in Mataaea. Opened on April 1st, 2005, and boasting 85,000 square feet of space, this facility is the largest of its kind anywhere in the world. This is where noni fruit puree is created from the raw fruit that arrives from outlying islands. The inspected fruit is then run through a process called finishing. In the finisher, the seeds, stems, and skins are removed and the flesh of the fruit is turned into a puree. Then comes a pivotal step. Using the revolutionary Wadsworth Story process, the puree is pasteurized. But unlike traditional pasteurization, this breakthrough method ensures a sanitary product without denaturing the puree. All the beneficial properties of the noni fruit are left intact. This Wadsworth Story process is completely proprietary. It is owned and protected by Tahitian Noni International. Checking, double-checking, and then checking again is the order of the day at the Tahiti processing plant. The end result is a pure and natural noni fruit puree which is loaded into lined shipping totes. Each of these totes, which hold 230 gallons of puree, is marked with a lot number, the date, and the time of filling, and a composite sample number. The composite sample is critical. Before a tote is sealed for shipping, quality control personnel take a sample and subject it to a battery of purity tests. Only when it meets T&I's exacting quality standards is it ready to ship to bottling plants throughout the world. The fruit, of course, is not the only part of the noni plant that is processed here. T&I is the only company in the world that takes the trouble to extract the precious oil from the noni seed. It takes approximately 50,000 seeds to collect just 1 ounce of oil, but the beneficial properties of this gift of nature are unmistakable. Noni seed oil is a vital ingredient in Tahitian Noni's beauty and skincare products. These wonderfully soothing and beneficial products also make use of the juice extracted from the harvested noni leaves. The noni leaves are initially dried and gently packed on the islands where they are harvested and then shipped to the plant in Mataaea. Here they are processed to create a very pure noni leaf liquid extract. Just as with the puree, every step is checked and rechecked. A sizable portion of each noni leaf shipment is set aside and used for creating noni leaf tea, the flagship product of Tahitian noni cafes now found throughout the world. From its ancestral home in the heart of the warm Pacific, the pure and natural noni puree is shipped to bottling plants strategically placed for maximum efficiency. In Guangzhou, China, in Leipzig, Germany, in the Chubu district of Japan, and in Utah in the United States. These are the first of many finished manufacturing facilities positioned throughout the globe, perfectly placed to establish product manufacturing close to consumers. T&I's global facilities manufacture Tahitian noni juice, of course, but also a wide range of additional Tahitian noni products, each one receiving the same attention to detail in quality and purity. Tahitian Noni International operates many separate facilities, yet each produces the same consistent high-standard product bottle after bottle. The choice of grape and blueberry is not an accident. These juice concentrates work synergistically with the noni puree and help increase the antioxidant power of the finished product. And it's a guarantee of quality that Tahitian Noni International can back up. The batch code is an important way to determine that the product in your hand is genuine and authentic, not an imitation. With this number, T&I can trace a bottle of juice back to the bottling plant and the batch it came from. From the batch records, they know which totes were used. From the tote records, they know which drums of fruit were used. And from the drum records, they know who harvested the fruit. This ability to trace the product back to the islands and the harvesters who picked the fruit is a powerful thing. T&I is the first company in the world to create and master this fully integrated process. Once the products are inspected and ready, they are packaged for shipment within regions throughout the world. Customers typically order Tahitian Noni products in advance, over the phone, online, or through independent T&I distributors. These unique and patented products are then delivered directly to the customer's door. And for an even greater level of convenience, Tahitian Noni International operates a number of stores throughout the world where customers can choose just the right Tahitian Noni products for themselves.
It starts with the heart, it lives in your soul. When you share it with someone, you can feel it start to flow.
From its origins with the extraordinary noni tree, each Tahitian noni product makes its way to the cupboards, refrigerators, and tables of loyal customers throughout the world. Every step of the process is planned, scrutinized, and documented, ensuring these customers of the finest the noni tree has to offer. It's a process that was created and developed by Tahitian Noni International. No one else in all the world does what this company does.
It starts with the heart. It lives in your soul. When you share it with someone, you can feel it start to flow. It lives on beyond you, a legacy untold. It's a treasure to the world. It starts with the heart.
You know, some people may say that we're in the juice business, but we're really not in the juice business. We're in the people business. We created this industry. We did it in a way which involved the people of Tahiti Nui. See, we feel that we're partners with them. We cannot do this without them, and they can't do it without us. We can deliver a very high quality product from the tree right to your doorstep, and no other company can do that. No other company can confidently say that. It's family, it's life, and we have the greatest people in the world surrounding us as we take this wonderful product and bless the lives of millions and millions of people all over the world.
It starts with the heart, it lives in your soul. When you share it with someone, you can feel it start to flow. It lives on beyond you, legacy untold. It starts with the heart. It lives in your soul.
There's a reason for T&I's success. The fact is that Tahitian Noni International is the #1 noni company in the world. They are first in research, first in quality, and first in the care and stewardship of the noni plant and the islands it calls home. 10 years and growing strong. This is Tahitian Noni International.